This is a production. Tro TV.
Should I drink all 6 beers in the 6-pack? Or should I look at cards? Let's look at cards! We've got knife coon, scissors on, plus a pizza backdrop. And now it's on, 'cause we're looking at cards, looking at cards! Hola amigos, my name is Pedro, aka Dro, Texan Spaniard. Welcome to Looking at Cards. We're live on a Tuesday night. We're live on St. Patty's Day and St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day to everyone. Didn't mean for Salaber to come out there. Hey, I see Swamp Fox. I see Zombie. I see Zeus King Dark, the God of Thunder. Welcome in everybody. Swampy, I was laughing at what you said. Shotgun the beer as fast as possible. No. I did have one earlier. I did drink a beer with my dinner. Okay, I did have a beer with my dinner. But I'm not inebriated. I'm totally sober and fine. Don't worry. I'm not inebriated. I'm totally fine. But hey, we are live here on a Tuesday night, and we are looking at some cool cards tonight, amigos. Let me show you the lineup. We got dun 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 1991 score hockey cards. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these. They're gonna be so cool. And we also have silly CDs and wacky packages. And we'll also be looking at some Stardom Card Party. But we are opening up with these. Dun dun dun. I got these 4 packs for $5. These were $5 for all 4. 1991 score hockey cards. I picked these because I just liked the covers. I'm not going to lie. I just liked the covers. So that's why I went with these. See, these are score 1991 NHL hockey cards. 15 cards per pack. So we got like 60 cards here, amigos. Special consumer offers. See details on the back. Series 2, English. Look, it's got a little Canadian flag. The names, this wrapper is made from a combination of high density and low density polyethylene. No. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get, amigos. But to help us out, we need some help, right? Let's see what can help us. Scissor-san, Scissor-san, here to the rescue, it's Scissor-san. When you need something open, yeah, he's your man. He's Scissor-san, Scissor-san. Alright, Scissor-san, let's do this. Let's open these carefully. Oh, thank you, Scissor-san. Thank you. Thank you. Let's try to pull these out. Oh, they're really wedged in there. I'm not going to lie, these are really wedged in there. I may have to open it up a little bit. Oh, man. Whoosh. Alright. You guys ready? I am not going to know who anyone is, but I have a feeling some of y'all will know. Some of y'all will know who people are, so here we go. That's only 8 cents per card. I need Pedro to handle my shopping. No, you don't need me to handle your shopping. We start off with Kay Whitmore from the Whalers. Kay Whitmore from the Whalers. Score 91. A little, the photo's a little washed out looking, isn't it? Slightly washed out looking. Could have chose a better photo. But Kay Whitmore, let's look at the back. Whoa, look at his hair. Look at this dude's hair. Kay Whitmore, he's a goalie. 5'11", 175 pounds. Catches to the left. There's no way I'm going to be able to read these, but you know. K. Whitmore. Oh, interesting. So the Hartford, Connecticut Whalers became the Carolina Hurricanes. Yeah, it's only a little old. Next up, Brad May with the Sabres, the Buffalo Sabres. The Buffalo Sabres. Brad May with the Buffalo Sabres. You know, I was not expecting him to look like this. When you look at him here, for some reason I thought he was going to have dark hair. No, he's soulless. He's a ginger. Anyone who's a ginger out there, I apologize. It's just, I'm just joking. But Brad May, Buffalo Sabres. I think they're Buffalo, right? Brad May's an ass. Dang, Zeus. Oh my goodness. Ken Lensman. Maple Leafs. The Maple Leafs. Ken Lensman. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Look at this guy. Ken Lensman. Center. He's been through some stuff. He's been through some times. Up next, it's Jeff Chychrun with the LA Kings. It's a nice photograph. It's a good photograph. It's like a professional photograph there. It's defenseman. With Thomas Forsland with the Flames. With the Flames. Calgary, right? Calgary Flames. I think the Flames are Calgary, right? I think I'm right. Yeah, they're Calgary. Pretty sure they are. Thomas Forsland. Yes. He looks kind of shy in his picture in the back, but he looks ready to scrap in the front. With this is a top prospect card with the Washington Capitals. It's Reggie Savage. What a name, Reggie Savage. Reggie Savage. Top prospect, Reggie Savage. That is a cool name. Whoa. Apologies. Oh, he looks ready to go. He looks like he's ready to throw down. Top prospect, Reggie Savage, the Capitals. Reggie is a talented offensive player who averaged almost a goal a game in the junior ranks. Completing his first professional season in 1991, he recorded 32 goals and 29 assists in 62 games for Baltimore. Reggie made his NHL debut for Capitals in February, but suffered an injury the next day, all in practice. In 3 seasons with Victoria, he piled up 177 goals. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he looks ready. He looks ready to go. That's pretty. I like that one. That's a cool card. With the Devils, the New Jersey Devils, it's Tommy Albalin. Tommy Albalin. Now he looks ready to fight. This dude, look at this dude's face. This guy wants to fight. He wants to throw. Bean! Cross the Mexican, welcome in. We're looking at the hockey cards. We're on the first pack. Ooh, all rookie team. Jaromir Jagr. Ooh, I like you see like the speed line effect? That speed blur? I already had some beer. It wasn't L though. I had a Lucky 19 Daylight Coffee Stout. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. Okay, Jaromir Jagr. I do have green on. Cross the Mexican, I do have green on. See, I am wearing green. I am wearing green. So you can't pinch me. But yeah, I like that speed effect on there. That's pretty cool. Okay, he's with the Pittsburgh Penguins. What Yarmir accomplished in 1991 only lends credence to the belief that he's one of the best players available in the 90 entry draft. Chosen 5th overall, the 19-year-old Czechoslovakian made the biggest impact last season. Yarmir appeared in all 80 games as he ranked 3rd among rookies in goals, 5th in assists, and 4th in points. It's just pretty to watch him, said teammate Kevin Stevens. He's so strong on his skates. Thank God we got him. He's still playing? Wow, are you serious? That is pretty wild. That's pretty wild, Zeus. Because it's from 91. Swampy's got a parrot on his shoulder, so he's got green. Ooh, we have the franchise, Pat LaFontaine with the Islanders. Look at this. Look at this card. Now, this is a smart-looking card here. This is a smart-looking card, in my opinion. That's a sharp look. That's a sharp card. That's nice. That's nice. The franchise, Pat LaFontaine, the Islanders. Pat has certainly taken his place among the league's greatest defensive players. A 4-time All-Star, the former U.S. Olympian is a dynamic skater and puck handler with breakaway speed. Like Wayne Gretzky, Mario Lemieux, and Steve something, Pat adds certain chemistry, said Islanders coach Al Arbor. He's a special kind of player who can really get the fans up. He's wearing a Johnny Knoxville kind of... Here's a dynamic duo from the Oshawa Generals. Eric Lindros and Rob Pearson. I don't remember the Oshawa Generals. Who are the Oshawa Generals? Who are the Oshawa Generals? I do not remember this team existing. I don't remember. Oh, they're minor league. Okay. Eric Lindros, Rob Pearson, devastating 1-2 punch. Oshawa. Oh yeah, it seems like they are. That seems to be the case. With the Penguins, it's good luck saying this name, Yuri Herdina. Yuri Herdina. Good luck. Good luck saying this guy's name. Here, maybe one of y'all can figure it out from the back. Zeus said Eric Lindros had a good career for a dick. Oh my goodness, this guy looks ready to fight in the back. He looks ready to fight. From the LA Kings, it is Rod Buskas. Rod Buskas with the LA Kings. Rod Buskas. Whoa. Rod Buskas. He looks a little intense there, but like Nicolas Cage in Raising Arizona intense. Dun 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 dun. Lindros looks like he's now. Hey, Ange, welcome in, Ange. Welcome in. We are looking at some hockey cards, Ange. And from the Sabres, it's Darren Shannon. Darren Shannon from the Sabres. Darren Shannon. He looks a little sleepy in this picture. I won't lie. He looks a little sleepy. Slightly more awake here. Slightly more awake here. Darren Shannon. With the Blackhawks, it's Jocelyn Lemieux. Jocelyn Lemieux with the Blackhawks. Or maybe it's Jocelyn. I don't know, but it's spelled like Jocelyn. You got ads? Damn ads. Darn you ads. Yeah, here you have a look at the back. Here you have a look at the back. There you see Lemieux. But not Mario Lemieux. It's Jocelyn. Jocelyn. Whatever it is. And with the Blues, it is Adam Oates. Adam Oates with the Blues. With the Blues. He's got them blues. Dun, dun, dun. He got them blues. Dun, dun. He looks a little bit like Ray LaMotta. Ange, how are you doing? You doing alright, Ange? Look, he looks a bit like Ray LaMotta, doesn't he? Adam Oates. So that was the first pack. We got 3 more packs to go. Here's the second one we're going to go into. The second pack of cards we're going to go into. Ooh, thank you, Scissor-san. Whoosh. All right. Let's do this. With the Sharks. With the Sharks, it's Pat McLeod. Oh, Zeus is on a 130 stream streak. What? I don't know what the rave music was for. What? Crossing Mexican. Oh my God. Thank you for the gift sub, Crossing Mexican. Oh my God. My goodness, amigo. I appreciate it. 130 stream streak. That's amazing, Zeus. That is amazing. Thank you so much. And thank you, Crossing Mexican, for the gift sub. I appreciate it so much, amigo. Pat McLeod, defenseman. Whoa, he looks like Hockey Joker here. He's just missing the face paint. Oh, another Sharks. 2 Sharks in a row. What is going on? Brian Lawton. Brian Lawton with the Sharks. 2 Sharks in a row. What the hey? Brian Lawton. 2 Sharks in a row. Whoa, look at this dude. I'd say it's the early 90s. I'd say it's the early 90s. Oh, the ShamWow guy. I didn't think about that. That's a good call. That's a good call, Swampy. Yeah, the ShamWow guy. Okay, what is going on? Amigos, you're not going to believe this. This is the third Sharks player we've pulled in a row. Jeff Hackett with the Sharks. This is our third Sharks player in a row. We are on a Shark thing, apparently. Jeff Hackett, goalie. Fresh face looking here, right? So we've had 3 Sharks in a row. You're not going to believe this. It is our 4th Sharks player in a row, Craig Cox. Craig Cox with the Sharks. What is going on? Why is there 4 Sharks players in a row here? He definitely has a late 80s to early 90s hair. Definitely. So that's 4 Shark players in a row. I'm not even making this up, amigos. It is a 5th Sharks player in a row. A 5th. This is the 5th one in a row. What is going on? Is this pack all Sharks? Rob Zettler with the Sharks. This is the 5th one in a row. He looks like he's just collecting a paycheck. I don't know. That's what it looks like. If this next one's a Sharks player, I'm just expecting all of these to be Sharks. Oh no, it's the Blackhawks. Ed Belfour with the Blackhawks. I'm glad it's not the Sharks. I'm glad it's not the Sharks. Because, I mean, 5 in a row is just crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. With the Chicago Blackhawks, it's Ed Belfour. He looks pretty intense there. He looks pretty intense. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, wow, he's a Hall of Famer. With the Sabres, it's Doug Bodger. Doug Bodger with the Sabres. A lot of Sabres. I feel like we have pulled a lot of Sabres. Not as much as Sharks. Jesus, we pulled a lot of Sharks, didn't we? I like the picture in the back more than the picture in the front. That's a good picture. Colors are real stark and vibrant here. More washed out in the front. We have a top prospect card with the Montreal Canadiens. It is John Leclerc. John Leclerc, top prospect card with the Montreal Canadiens. John Leclerc. Top prospect, John Leclerc. John had 7 points in 10 games for the Canadiens in 1991. He signed with the Habs on March 7th after completing a fine career at the University of Vermont. John scored a goal against the Canucks in his NHL debut 2 days later. He's really impressed us, said teammate Mike McPhee. He's big and strong, but also talented. He can skate and probably has the heaviest shot on the team. From the Red Wings, another top prospect card. Another top prospect card from the Red Wings. It's Gary Shuchuk. Gary Shuchuk or Gary Shuchuk? Top prospect Gary Shuchuk or Shuchuk, however you want to say it. Prolific scorer in college, Gary completed his first professional season in 1991. Spent the majority of the year with where he collected 23 goals, 24 assists in 59 games. Recalled by Detroit on March 18th. Hey! I'm not even making this up. It says recalled by Detroit on March 18th. That's tomorrow. He stayed with them the rest of the season in 89-90. Gary was named the WCHA Player of the Year after recording 41 goals, 39 assists. Whoa, what is this one? Look at this card, amigos. This is it's got some kind of art of this player. Not sure who the player is yet. Dream Team goalie Patrick Roy. Oh, Patrick Roy with the Montreal Canadiens. Okay, I do know him for some reason. Patrick Roy with the Montreal Canadiens. Patrick is definitely a one-of-a-kind. In addition to having world-class talent, he's been known to talk to his goalpost on occasion. The acrobatic netminder burst into performance in 1986 when he led the Canadiens to their 22nd Stanley Cup title. Patrick has twice won the something trophy as the league's most outstanding goalie. I can't say enough about Roy, said Canadiens coach Pat Burns. He's our Wayne Gretzky, our Steve Yzerman, our Steve Lemaire. We depend on him to give us a lift. Wah. Okay, Wah. Patrick Wah. Patrick Wah. There you go. With the Maple Leaves, it's Claude Loisel. Claude Loisel with the Maple Leaves. Look at it. He is wary of the photographer. That's all I have to say. He is very wary of them. With the Kings, it's Jay Miller. Jay Miller with the Kings. Whoa. The picture on the back looks like he's a cop, though. The picture on the back looks like he is a cop. With the Capitals, it's Dave Tippett. Dave Tippett with the Washington Capitals. Look at that mustache. Look at the eyebrows. Look at the eyebrows. Jeez. Look at the mustache. Whoa. I am dropping a lot of cards tonight. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the beer earlier. It's not. I'm just... Brad Marsh with the Detroit Red Wings. Brad Marsh. Oh my God. Look at this dude's face. I'm not trying to be mean, but what? And the last card for this pack. With the Oilers, it's Kelly Buchberger. However you say his name. With the Oilers. Alright, so that's 2 packs. 2 packs down. 2 packs to go. 2 packs to go, amigos. How's everyone hanging in there so far? How's everyone? I hope you're all hanging in there. And you're ready for more. Wow. Alright. Let's see who we get this time. So, you gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me, amigos. You've got to be kidding me. With the Sharks. What is with the Sharks at the start of these packs? With the Sharks is Kevin Evans. Kevin Evans with the Sharks. How many Sharks cards are we going to pull in a row? We pulled 5 in a row last pack. How many in a row are we going to pull this time? Kevin Evans. He kind of looks like a Kevin Evans. Oh my goodness. Oh, of course, another Sharks player. David Bruce with the Sharks. Of course, another Sharks player. It can't be the start of a pack if it's not like a third Sharks players. David Bruce. Oh my God. Look like his jaw got broken at some point in time. Wowza. Of course. With the Sharks, Brian Hayward. Brian Hayward with the Sharks. So that's 3 in a row for this pack. Remember, the second pack we had 5 in a row. So we're at 3 in a row right now for this pack with Sharks players. Whoa. Oh, but dig this. Now that's a cool... Look at that helmet. That is a cool fucking helmet, amigos. That is a cool fucking helmet. It's got a shark face and stuff on it. That is a cool helmet. So that's 3 in a row, right? Why not 4 in a row? Bob McGill. Bob McGill. with the Sharks. He kind of looks like a shark, doesn't he? Look at his face. Apologies to Bob McGill, but he kind of looks like a shark here. So that's 4 in a row. Let's make it 5 in a row. John Carter. So that's 2 packs with 5 in a row that open with 5 in a row. 2 packs open with 5 in a row. The Sharks again. John Carter. And top prospect with the Nordiques. Oh, the Nordiques. It's Alexei Gusarov. With the Nordiques, it's the Alexei Gusarov. They're no longer around, right? The Nordiques left. What became of them? What became of that team? Here's the Alexei Gusarov, top prospect. After beginning 1991 with Soviet Red Army team, Alexei was given permission to join the Nordiques. He signed a 4-year contract with Quebec on November 21st and made his NHL debut against the Islanders on December 15th. Despite being bothered by an ankle injury, Alexei registered 3 goals and 9 assists in 36 games. He's a proven winner in Nordiques GM Pierre Page. He knows what it takes to win. Okay, so they're now the Colorado Avalanche. Okay. And that's your team, right, Zeus? Your team is the Colorado Avalanche. With the Blackhawks, it is František Kuchera, I'm assuming. František Kuchera, something like that. With the Blackhawks. Looks a little bit like Rob Liefeld. We got a Rob Liefeld card. Oh, wow. They win the Stanley Cup in their first season in their new city. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. What are your 2 favorite teams then, Swampy? So you said the Avalanche. What's the other one? What's the other one? And we got another top prospect, and that is Dennis Vask with the Islanders. Oh, the Blackhawks. Okay, so Blackhawks and Avalanche for you. My man Swampy. My man Swampy. He likes the Avalanche and the Blackhawks. Dennis Vask. Dennis played very well for the Islanders in a 5-game stint at the end of 1991. Although he didn't record a point, he compiled an impressive +4 rating. Dennis spent the majority of the campaign with Capitals, where he posted 10 goals. Another top prospect card with the Whalers. It's Michel Picard. Michel Picard. Are the Whalers still around? Tell Jeremy I can't hear what he's saying. I have 2 Stanley Cup rings plugging my ears. Patrick Waugh. Michel Picard. Michel of the AHL in both goals and hat-tricks in 1991 with 40 assists. The Springfield Sniper totaled 96 points, 6th best in the circuit. Michel also had a brief 5-game stint with the Whalers and scored a goal in his first NHL match. Oh, that's right. You said that earlier, Zeus. You did tell me that earlier. So the Whalers are now the Carolina Hurricanes. Okay. That's right. Oh, we got another one of those all-rookie team cards. I like the blur action thing in this. Here's another all-rookie team card. Sergei Fedorov. These cards look cool. These are nice-looking cards. All-rookie team. Sergei Fedorov with the Detroit Red Wings. In any other season, Sergei would have won the Calder Trophy as the NHL's Rookie of the Year. He led all first-year players in goals, and points not for the exploits of Chicago's Ed Belfour. Detroit would have had its first Calder winner since Roger Crozier took home the prize in 1965. Another Hall of Famer. Wow. With the Blackhawks. Oh, a lot of Blackhawks. Greg Gilbert. Greg Gilbert with the Blackhawks. With the Blackhawks. Greg Gilbert. He's thinking about the game right there. You can see it. He's thinking about it. What he's going to do. How he's going to score. With the Blues, it's Mario. Good luck saying the last name. Mario. We'll say It's Mario. With the Blues, it's Mario. Oh, wow. He married Anna Kournikova? He did pretty well. He did pretty well for himself then. So Mario. With the Rangers, it's Chris King with the New York Rangers. It's Chris King. Oh, they divorced, huh? Well, that's sad. With the Whalers, it's Paul Scheer. Are they taking my picture or something? Are you guys taking my picture or something? You taking my picture over there? Huh? The last card of this set from the Penguins, it's Gordy Roberts. Gordy Roberts. The last card of this pack. We got one more pack to go. But whoa, look at his hair. Look at his hair. Look at that man's hair. All right, we got one last pack. We got one last pack of hockey cards, amigos. Bum ba da bum. The last one. You know, $5, 60 cards. Not a bad deal. Vintage cards. You know, not a bad deal. I'm just saying. It's not a bad deal. Okay. Before I turn these cards over, I want to know, are we going to open with 5 more shark cards? Who says yes? Who says nay? Who says 5 more shark cards open? Who says no? Won't happen. I haven't turned them over yet, so I have not looked at the front. I don't know yet what we're going to see. Swampy says nay. Anyone else want to have a prediction before we turn these over? Zeus says 3 sharks, not 5, but 3. Okay, so we got a nay. We got 3 sharks. Swampy was right. It was John Tonelli with the Blackhawks. John Tonelli with the Blackhawks. That's a good photograph. Hey, at least we broke that streak of 5 sharks opening the packs. At least we broke it, amigos. At least we broke it. Whoa. John Tonelli. With the Kings, it's Charlie Huddy. Charlie Huddy with the Kings. Charlie Huddy. With the Capitals, it's Randy Burridge. Randy Burridge. with the Capitals. Zoom. With the Flyers, boo! The Flyers, boo! It is Steve Casper. Steve Casper with the Philly Flyers. Boo, the Flyers. So Steve Casper with the Flyers. I say he looks like a Flyers, doesn't he? The look on his face, yeah, he looks like he's a thug. He's about to try and beat on someone. I say he looks like that. With the Islanders, it's Randy Hillier. Randy Hillier, or whatever, with the Islanders. Oh, stuff going on over there. That's kind of the expression he has. Those are some strong eyebrows. Some strong eyebrows. Oh, nice, Zeus. You saw the Avs beat the Flyers in Denver. That is awesome. From the Whalers, it's Brad Shaw. He looks a little bit like here in the front. He looks a little bit like Willem McFaux. He probably won't in the back. No, he doesn't in the back. He did in the front, but not in the back. Bradshaw. I just realized I said that like the wrestler Bradshaw. With the Sabres, it's Greg Brown. Greg Brown with the Sabres. Greg Brown. Zeus like a dick. He's a dick. Top prospect with New Jersey Devils. It is Miles O'Connor. Miles O'Connor with the Devils. I don't know if you guys can see it. This guy in the background, he looks so unhappy. That guy is not having it. He is so unhappy. Top prospect, Miles O'Connor. Well, his face looks way different in the back than it did in the front picture. He looks a little strange there. He maybe needs to keep his helmet on all the time. I'm so sorry. From the North Stars. Basil McRae. Who were the North Stars? Are the North Stars still around? I don't think so. North Stars. Did the North Stars become the Dallas Stars? Okay. So they were called North Stars before? Oh. With the Capitals, it's Ken Sabourin. Ken Sabourin with the Capitals. That 80s, 90s haircut. That 80s, 90s haircut. With the Penguins, it's Kevin Stevens. My name is Kevin Stevens and I'm here to play. I don't know what that thing was now. But. Also, they are the Minnesota North Stars and now they're the Dallas Stars. Okay. Yeah, he looks like a Kevin Stevens. With the Nordiques, it's a Randy Velacek. He's got game eyes. He is he is like zoomed. He is super focused on what's going on. You can see it. You like my like kind of play on 50s greaser type music? From the Devils, it's Lee Norwood. Lee Norwood from the Devils. The Devils. Lee Norwood. No, he's watching his wife kissing another. He's watching his wife kissing another. Now we gotta look at that picture again, Swampy. Dang. What? What are you doing, Cecilia? And the other man she's kissing is Kevin Stevens. Cecilia. With the Calgary Flames, it's Tim Hunter. Tim Hunter with the Calgary Flames. Whoa, look at that. Tim Hunter, Calgary Flames. He's been through some fights, that's all I'm gonna say. And finally, the last card, amigos, the very last card with the Devils, it's John Morris. John Morris with the Devil. The very last card. The very last card, amigos. Yeah. So yeah, those were 60 vintage NHL cards. Not bad for $5. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good, amigos. $5. Not bad. Not bad. And now it's that time for more silly CDs and wacky packages. Woo! We're gonna have these for a while. Oh, thank you, Swampy. Thank you. Let's see what we get today. I think we're almost done with some of these. We're almost done with the base for silly CDs. I think we only need 2 more. But here we go. Puzzle piece. Another puzzle piece. A sticker card. A sticker card. I mean, like, we've seen this cover before, but we didn't get the sticker card version. So we got the sticker card version. We definitely have seen this one before. Gadzooks. The Chaw. Ugh, it's so nasty. It's so nasty, amigos. And we have seen this one before as well. Enema. No. Let's go through another pack. See if we can just rip it. Let's see if we can just rip it, amigos. Puzzle piece. Another puzzle piece. We've seen this one before. How Weird Stench. R2D2. We've seen this one before as well. The R2D2. And, this one might be new, amigos. This one might be new. No Trout. Have we seen No Trout before? I think this one's new. I think the No Trout is new. Tragic Singing. Featuring the debut single, I'm Just a what? I'm Just a Churl. I'm Just a Churl. Yeah, I think this one's new. I think... Oh, okay. I apologize, Swampy. I didn't mean to go through them so fast. But I think this one's new. I think this one's new. Well, let me tell you guys something. Let me get on camera here. Let me tell you guys something. When we get through all of the wacky packages and silly CDs, we're going to have like we're going to have an episode where we just go through all the main set of what we got. Like, we're going to go through everything that we got, like the base cards and stuff. Not all the dupes. We'll just go through the main stuff. But that's when we still have a while until we get to the end of both boxes. We still have a while, but still got a while. So that's Silly CDs. Wacky packages. Swampy, just so you know, Swampy, Crossing Mexican, he wants the gum. And I've said I'll send him some of the gum as long as he promises not to eat it, but he won't give me that promise. I don't know what to do. But here is some 20-year-old gum. Here is some life savings. Yeah, don't eat the gum, Cross Mexican. No. You're gonna get sick. You're gonna get sick if you eat it, Cross Mexican. At least have your brother eat it. No, don't do that. Send him the damn gum. Okay, I will. The something yak times. Life savings. Juicy snot. No, we've seen this one before, but it's always gross. Juicy snot. Oh, amigos, get excited because hold on. These cards are stuck together, so I have to separate them. We've got a foil sticker. Card. We don't have all of these yet, so I'm excited to see what this is. Oh, totaled. This cereal is totaled. Pulverized whole grain, 100% beaten up. Oh my God, look at this. Let me see if I can... There we go. I know. Oh, we've seen this one before, but hair leg fertilizer. No. Look at the haircut jumping out the bottle at the top. Eee. And important, brick. It's brick, baby. It's brick. There's a brick in there. Whoa. Yowza. Let's see. Okay. Ancient 20-year-old gum. Immediately, it's another brick, baby. Another brick. Stumblebee. Bumbling stumblebee. Clumsy, witless tuna. It's inept. We've gotten this one before. Lipton brick tea. Cold date. Is this one new? No, I think maybe we have seen this one before, actually. Cold date. Mortician recommended. Your first impression could be your last. Oh, yeah, tuna today. Well, hopefully it wasn't witless tuna. Kongsford. Oh, we've seen this one before. Kongsford. The Colosso Hairy Charcoal. Preferred by giant apes. 500-pound bag. For really big grillers. Tuna. But stupid brother did not wash the knife he cut his onions with. Oh, no. Your tomatoes had onion taste. Oh, no, that is not good. That's not good. I don't know. People who don't think about it. They just don't think about it. Some people just don't think about what it does, you know. Ego. Better milk. For people who are better than you. contains no humility. Part of a very vain breakfast. Good source of conceit. The 10 best waffles ever. Oh my goodness. So those were the silly CDs and wacky packages. Thank you again. Let's all thank Swamp Fox for the boxes of those cards. They've been giving us content for a long time. Thank you so much, Swampy. We're like still enjoying these cards. We are still enjoying these cards as we speak. Okay, before we go, I want to do some Stardom card party. I'll tell you guys why. Recently, okay. If it loads up. So recently, you guys know one of the wrestlers I like a lot in Stardom is Rana Yagami. Rana Yagami is she's like in her second year of wrestling or so. She won her first title. It is the future title. And see, there's a card set. There is a card set commemorating her title win. Oh, good luck with that, Cross the Mexican. So, here are the cards. There's these 2 5-star cards with the cards. There's 2 4-star, one with the belt, one without. And then there's these 3 3-stars. So, I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna take a shot at it. You get 7 cards. We're gonna see how this goes. I hope I get one of the cards with the belt, but we'll see how it goes. So see, here's the first one. Okay, good one. Another good one. Action shot. Another good one. Another action shot. Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6. We didn't get any with the belt. We didn't get any of the ones with the belt. None of the ones with the belt, amigos. Well, we did not get any of the ones with the belt, but... Oh, I got something, though. Not sure what I got. Yeah, see, I got something. Let's see here. Alright. Let's see. So, no. Let's go back. Let's go over here. So when stuff like that happens, I believe we go over here. Yeah. Okay, we go over here. And then, let me see if I can remember which one it is. I think we do this one. Oh, okay, here's the special card I got. Is the post-match. Well, I tried, amigos. I tried. What can you do? What would you do for a Klondike bar? Amigos, thank you so much for hanging out. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed all the cards. A lot of fun. Next week, we'll be opening some Major League Baseball cards. Because the new season starts next week. The new season of baseball starts next week. Thank you, guys. Swampy, it's so good to have you with us. Thank you to everyone who hung out. Swampy, Zombie, Zeus, Cross the Mexican, Ange. Any lurkers that were out there, thank you guys for lurking. Let me make my way. Let's see who we're going to raid. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Let me see who all is doing stuff. You know, if Uh, Swampy, you should have got your stream going so we could have raided you. Um, Actually, let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see how long these people been on. Let's see how long they've been on. An hour. Okay. We are gonna raid. We are gonna raid D Masal. We've never raided D Masal before, but we are going to raid him. Invalid username. Okay, let me try that again. Alright, let me try something else. Let me try to copy his name. Let me try to copy this man's name. Let's see if this will work. If this one doesn't work, we're going to have to choose someone else. Alright. It worked. Thank you guys for hanging out. Have a great rest of your St. Patrick's Day. And let's go raid.